Good morning and happy Friday. So, today I wanted to talk about the stories that we hold on to, the old stories that we think that we need to still keep within ourselves. And what I mean by that is, so, for instance, a girl grows her hair. Now, society has always put it out there that women should have long flowing hair, that they should let it grow, but as they get older, it shouldn't be long because it doesn't suit an older person. It should be shorter. Now, have you seen that? If you look back generations, women had their hair long for a very long time, and then they get to a certain age, and it used to be like 50, and they would start to really crop it really short. So it got me thinking about the narratives that we believe that society has put on us. And not just that, about the stories that we hold within that we feel are true because they have been taught to us from generations of other women, and usually it's been dictated by men. You know what I mean? So it's thinking about, actually, what is it that I really want? So for me, my hair as of yesterday was down past my bra. It was really long. But what I have been noticing over the last few months since my diagnosis of diabetes is that my hair has been falling out in clumps, and it's been looking very unhealthy, not shiny, and just very coarse feeling. And this would be every day. I would have chunks falling out, and especially when I wash my hair, there would be chunks coming out of it. Now, I do not generally blow dry my hair. I do not straight iron it. I do not curl it. I let it do its own thing. I let it dry naturally. And I use decent products. So it's not those outside factors that have been causing this. It's been the diabetes. Either the medication or a mix of both. So I was like, I need to do something. It's not feeling right for me. So I cut a load off of it. I'm talking about like that much of my hair. And it looks, we've put some layers into it. We've cut more of a fringe in, and my hair's gone into a bit of shock, which it usually does after I've had it cut. But it looks fuller, it looks healthier, and it looks shiny. It looks like I've just re-dyed it, and I haven't. So what this means to me is that it's what I needed, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to be cutting my hair dead short. That's not my intention. My intention was to make it feel fuller and to still suit me and not what other people put onto me. So when I talk about holding on to old stories, you'll see women who have kept this long hair because society has told them that a woman should have long hair, or they've cut it short because society has told them it needs to be short. What is it you want for you? How do you want your hair to look? I mean, last year my hair was pink. The year before that it was purple and pink and white blonde and pink, and I've been every colour under the sun. And that's no word of a lie, I have, because I love doing things with my hair. But it's your story. It's what you want for you. What is it that you want for your outlook? For instance, is your hair holding you back at a stage of your life where you felt comfortable with yourself. You know, where you had this long flowing hair and you felt really good. So you've kept on with that. You've grabbed it because that has given you that happiness. And you still think it's going to give you that happiness. Are you still holding on to those old stories because you're putting yourself as that anchor? That is, the long hair is making me happy. And if you cut it, you feel that you are going to let go of that happiness. But actually, it's going to bring you that freedom, most probably, because you're evolving into the new version of you. And you're doing it for you. You're not doing it for society. You're not doing it for what others are telling you to do. Especially as women, we are told to be certain ways, do certain things. So are you holding on to old stories, or are you holding on to what society is telling you to do? That's down to you to decide. So for me, mine was all about me letting go of the long hair, because I like long hair because I can tie it up, I can do things with it, but it was not serving me. It was actually making me look and feel worse because it wasn't healthy looking. So I did it for what I need. So what are you going to do for you? What is it that you need? I hope this makes sense. But yeah, that's my Friday feeling tips with regards to, are you holding on to old stories, or are you doing what society is telling you to do? That's down to you. Have a great Friday. Bye.